Hey, lady.
How you doing?
Um,
This is like
yeah,
crazy.
I know. I was,
The two of us, we don't know much about the computer. I guess I don't. I tried to put you on my live, and I can't even do it. It just won't go. It won't put up anything. So
it should be easier than this, but that's just how they made it. I think Ustream, and all of those streams. I think they're just as they're hard doing it too. Look at all our friends that use those other programs in they're in
yeah.
shambles. Yeah, it's sad, but it should be easy. And yeah, hey, I gotta give it to you. Gotta give it to the people that made this thing. That's cool, but they
What I
gotta
don't
get better.
understand why can't I do it? Like for some reason it doesn't let me like once I get it on my phone, it doesn't let me show a picture. Like it doesn't let me get any forth. After I set you up or I send you a link, how come I can't go any further?
Right there, you go. That's the problem. That's the problem. They won't do any more on their part. They won't
So
do no
then how
more.
did you do it then?
Yeah, I had to restart everything. I restarted this string 3 times in a row, and I restarted the string and sent you a link on the email.
And when you click on
That's
it, but that's what I could. But then when you go back to your phone, though, it still won't let you go any farther.
right, exactly. And I'm like, what am I doing? What am I waiting for? What am I waiting for the guests? I'm like, okay. And then it says you can go ahead and go forward. I just
It
went
wouldn't let
forward
me
and
do that on me. It wouldn't let me do it at all. It
yeah, I
just,
went
it
forward.
just, it just got stuck. So then I was live, but then after it was a like a dark screen. I had no picture. So what was that
Oh,
all about?
yeah, that part.
I
The
guess you know what I'm talking about.
dark side of the web.
Oh my
Thank you,
gosh.
thank you, Ellen, for even committing and hanging with me and coming back. I appreciate that seriously.
Oh, you're welcome,
Definitely,
honey.
yeah. So, see, we did you know earlier? We did the
Oh, there's Brandon Palm Beach. It says, "Hi guys, good to see
hey,
you
Brandon,
both." Brandon,
that's
how you doing, buddy?
Brandon, I'm interested in what he's talking about. Brandon up Palm Beach was mentioned in Shawnee's Success. What's up, Brandon?
Oh,
He says
what's going on?
Brandon Brandon's on something with I guess with VPN perhaps, talking about vocal the vocal thing. So if other people are in the chat that they can be vocalized, I don't know what that's about, but I want to hear what he's doing. He's doing something new.
Hi guys,
So
good to see
something
you.
with the VPN thing, and of course I will be getting a virtual address, a virtual phone number, and stuff like that. So I want to hear what the other people sound like when they call in. Um, I like to be, sometimes they can chime in as well. It's just I don't want it to be just too out of control with everybody just talking at the same time. That'd
hmm
be messed up.
I can't even get one person in my live. I don't know how to do it. I just can't. I don't know how to. I feel so bad that I don't know how to do anything. It sucks, actually. I just really just want to be able to do something. You know what I mean? Like I can't.
Uh, Brandon of Palm Beach,
Wait,
Brandon gets
everybody, do me a favor, hit the like button, please. If you're
yeah,
here, we have 17
yeah,
people, baby. Let's go. Let's roll. Let's go. Let's go. Here, you
yeah.
ready?
Come on,
I'm gonna
like
roll. I'm so
it.
tired.
Click, 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 click.
Attention,
The click is over there.
everybody. Please hit the like
Click is down
button.
there. The click is over there.
Run
Click
those
the screen.
people.
Double tap. Give us some props. Look at all them people, man. It's crazy. So yeah, this is what we do, man. This is what we do. So we gotta convert people over. It's sad that we gotta act like that, but that's how
It says right here,
it
he says, I'm just on Discord, which allows people that you include in the group to be able to have a voice while you're live. I also been experimenting with a dial up phone number while on the live so that people like a 1-800 number, but it's a local number, just a phone app, but they can call while I'm live if they want to join the show by voice. It says, "Oh, the first test run, the sound was horrible."
That is
Allison
incredible. That's
says the
cool.
callers were muffed. I don't know.
That's
I
cool.
can't even get anybody to my love. I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing. I'm stuck. I'm here. Like I don't believe it. I'm horrible. I'm horrible. I'm horrible. I'm so
Not so
tired.
horrible. No.
You know what? After that live, I was so exhausted. I fell
Wait a minute.
asleep
That's
and I
C
woke
minor.
up. I woke up. I woke up like 20 minutes ago. I was just like exhausted from the live and everything. It was like, oh, a low A, low A. Oh, Allison. Oh, Ellen, really? If I had a zapper, I wish I can get you on here too, Allison. And deSz'e, you play, but I want to hear a song. I won't want to hear three chords. I want to hear it. You're very good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, go. Let's go. That reminds me of Sticks. Mr. Roboto, let's go. Let's go. Keep going. It's dark.
And they're like, hey, it's my song. I'm like, no, dude, I'm like,
Come on. Let's go. Let's go. I want to hear some music, please.
I heard
Let's
that,
go.
man. I
Music.
appreciate it. I heard that.
deSz'e, every time
Yeah.
you play, deSz'e, every time we play, we're up to 13. When I tell you how many people we have in the room, then it goes down to 4. So play that music. Play it. I want to hear it. Let's go. Now we're down to 10. Keep playing. Luca, 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 Luca. Hey, what's up? What's your favorite dinosaur? Uh-oh. This is a troll. We got our first troll, deSz'e. We're happy. I'm happy.
Yeah.
Got a troll in the house, in the house.
Yeah,
We
they
are
need
so
a hand
happy.
clap.
We got the troll in the
They need
house,
a,
baby.
they need a hand clap. Yeah, on Valentine's Day. Ain't that crazy?
Oh gosh.
This is somebody who doesn't have anybody. That's
That's
mad.
okay. We want them. We want them, Jesse. We want them.
No, this way we were here for you. That's the real.
Jesse, I want to hear some music, please. Please. Jesse, play that music. Yes, here we go. I can't get into a rock. Come on, let's go. I gotta hit my head. Allison, Allison. That was from Buddy somebody. Not the name of it. Allison. It was Buddy. Buddy who? What is Buddy?
Already. Who said have a good
All right,
night? That
Brandon.
was
Have a good night, guys. Have a good night. Let's go. Do 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 do. I like to love, baby. She said,
he showed up and we
deSz'e,
came
you're
back.
killing me here. The people are leaving. Let's go. You gotta play the music. We got to
I'm
play,
glad.
play, play. Hey Ross Lavina. It says, oh, that's it. Elvis Costello. Allison, I love you. Come on up. Come on. Okay, he's playing some music. What did you all do today? I was at live. Come on.
Yeah. And
Happy day, happy night. Come join us and be with us. Really ruining his music. I really am.
Back to the bit. We hit it. Yeah, I love it.
That
I
was
love
good,
it.
Desi. That was really good. That was good.
Well, that was makeshift. That was makeshift right there. Now let me
Yeah.
hear those. Let me hear those guitars.
Yes, Allison. Yes, we have a band going here tonight. Definitely.
Yeah.
Pull
Play the
up,
guitar.
pull.
Is it playing?
So, Desi, I got to talk to you. Let's go. So, how did you get interested in music?
And the music was
Like,
the
how
band.
old were you? Were you young? Were you
Yeah,
old? What did you do when you were
yeah.
young? Like, what were you doing?
Yeah. Grandma's house. Grandma man. Grandma had a breakfast room.
Hmm.
I don't think people have those no more. There was a breakfast room. That's a room that you eat breakfast in.
No, I didn't have a breakfast room. We just, I don't say we were poor, but we
Yeah.
just had like a place to eat, a place to sit, a place to go to
Right.
bed.
There's the kitchen. And then there's the eating room. And then there's a dining room. There's a middle room. There's a guest room. There's a bathroom, actually, the guest bathroom. But my grandmother had a breakfast room.
Hmm.
And she had a piano, a half spinet piano in there where the piano can be played at any time during your eating time. I'm like, what is this in here for? So I had to keep playing with that. That's my introduction. So yeah. So yeah, what about you with the drums? Now, where did these drums come from?
I don't play the drums. Just,
Oh,
what these,
you did
I
on the
put these
social show. You did
at the,
great.
at the Five Below for,
Really?
his names. Uh, the source. But my son used to play drums. I mean, I played a little, but I didn't play. I was just jamming out. But
Oh, okay.
no,
Yeah,
I
I
don't play
like it.
the drums. I don't play any music.
Do you know what paradiddle means?
I'm sorry.
Do you know what paradiddle means?
No, I know periwinkle is a certain color, purple.
Okay. Paradiddle is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2,
No, I
3,
don't. I don't play. I don't play. I When I
four.
played the clarinet when I was in fourth grade, I pretended to play because I didn't realize you had to practice, and I used to
Yeah.
pretend. So when the Mr. Albert, pain in the neck man, he's like, you, he's like, go ahead and play, Ellen. And I couldn't pretend anymore. He knew I didn't know how to play.
Yeah. No, 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 those days, yeah. Those days, man, hey, those days were better that you didn't know how to play. You learned how to play. So you had to learn how to get in there. People like BB King, guys like that, the Red Fox, these guys are not interested in learning theory. They're just
Hmm.
coming in and start just wailing and doing what they do. So it's not about that. Look at Michael McDonald. I keep forgetting the guy from the Doobie Brothers.
Hmm.
The guy who does all the songs to all the people with Patti LaBelle on my own. All those songs
Hmm.
that Michael did.
Hmm.
This is now admitting that he doesn't know how to write or read music.
Wow. Wow. But how did you
And
get
he's
into the
made
studio?
all
Like,
these
how did you just walk in and they hired you? Like, what did you do?
No, you know what, Ellen, we talked about this before about the law of attraction.
Hmm.
There is a law of attraction, and you got to be involved in positive thinking, positive believing. If you're looking for gold, you'll find gold. If you're looking for silver, you'll career in anything
You'll
in the
find it.
world, you'll find it. It's up to you, but you put your mind out there and say, I want like the golden shot, I want the golden cup, or whatever it is. Whatever it is, I want like the Blues Brothers. Hey, we're on a mission from God. We gotta get the band back together.
I
It's
remember that Mission
always
to God. Yeah.
something. Yeah, it's something that you think. And what did Carrie Fisher want in Blues Brothers movie?
Mission to God.
Yeah, no. You remember Carrie Fisher?
I remember her, but I don't really remember the Blues Brother.
Okay. She was Jake's girlfriend, and
Okay.
she wanted solidarity with him, and he didn't want to he didn't want to be with her no more. And she was like, "I want you," and she and her shooting everything up in that movie. Yeah, no, Carrie had a serious role in that movie. And this is before she was Princess Leia on
hmm
Star Wars. Yeah, Blues Brothers is a heavy movie. Please go
Yeah.
back. Please go
See,
back and
I was
watch it.
only in like eighth grade at that point, but I remember seeing the blues truck, the blues car, the police car came to my area. Like I remember at the
Yeah,
roller rink, I was there where like the girl came out because I guess her father was in business or so. I have no idea.
yeah, she
All I know is I
said,
saw the truck,
yeah,
the car.
Dr. Dre, I'm like, what are you doing? What are we doing? What's going on here? That was a woman scorned, and she had her thing. But the main objective of the movie was the guy. He got Jay got out of jail, and then they're supposed to be putting the band back together. There's a group thing. It's a group thing that goes on with music.
I remember the blues brother. Then the grandmother was at the house. She needed the money. They had
Right.
to win. Yeah, I remember. I remember. I was young.
Right. Right. And she didn't play that mess either. So yeah, everybody didn't play them. And the older people did not play. The older people didn't play. But in the older people in real life, they didn't want to hear that you were trying to be a musician in life. They don't want to hear that. Oh, all they know is you can milk these cows, or you can mow the yard, or work at the factory. It's one of the three. That's it.
hmm
There's no music in there. You can't become a musician. You can't be. So it's like a rebel thing. So when
hmm
the punk music era came out, and anybody can just grab an instrument and just start bang, 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 bang. Yeah. So that with me, I saw that and I said, I can make a noise, but I can make a better noise than some of these guys. You know, I can do that
So did
too.
you play when you were young or no? You just were you
Yes,
self-taught?
yes, yes. I was in that breakfast room playing the piano as much as I could, listening to everything that grandmama would play. Grandmama
hmm
would play the radio, and she would play AOR radio, uh, uh, A O TH is what they call
hmm
over the hill.
making myself coffee. That's why I'm that's why I'm up.
I can do it. Over the hill music.
Uh-huh.
Over the road. AOR. These are the older people that listen to radio. Okay, so she was listening to this, and she would be playing, you know, uh, Elton John, the
Wow.
Beatles, all these different things. Karen Carpenter. I get to listen to all this stuff as a young kid, and the piano's in the next room. So all I can do is play along with it.
hmm
It's, all I can do is play along with it. And I'm like,
Wow.
I'm
So you really have an
exposed.
eye for like you can listen to music and you can play. That's a talent.
Yes, yeah. So whatever note you hear is is what I hear from the person. So
hmm
I'm yet to have my music come out in a major way where I'm on top of my stuff. The music that I've had out, and we've talked about this before, the music I've had out before, I got robbed, I got ripped off.
You
I
didn't
got
fight with anybody or try to get your money, or didn't anybody see that you were
yeah,
there and nobody
yeah.
cared, or just
Every time I tried, and they did not reciprocate. So it's okay. It's okay though. It's good that I know that I had something that was a hit. That's the good part, and that's something that I want to just reiterate and say, hey, if you were there with those guys when they made the song such and such and such and such, dude,
Mhm.
you're part of it. Don't worry about it. You'll be part of it for the rest of your life. They know they did you wrong. They know they're not going any further in life. So be happy with what you got. You got a chance to be there. You was there at the company. You was there at the record company. You met so and so. You met all these people. You did all these things. You were at the red carpet event. So I have to be thankful for what I did. I'm just happy. I'm happy I went there. I did that. And thanks for the hearts, people. Who's ever throwing those hearts? I
So
appreciate
then why did you leave though? Why didn't you just stay and
you.
wait for your turn, or you were done, or you were just aggravated, or
No, because the business is so fickle, and that's how the business is ran is on ignorance. Because they want somebody that doesn't know anything, so they can
use
hornswoggle you
them?
and take all the money and give you pennies on the dollar. And so I'm like, okay, okay, okay. I see this happening, and that's what some of the artists were telling me. They're like, "deSz'e, stop, stop, stop. Go back home. Go back to where you're from, and do your thing. These guys aren't
Wow.
right." He said, "These guys aren't right. Look at me. I got a hit record out now, and I'm under a head." And it was like, "Dude, you don't deserve this. Please go do your own thing. I'll join you later. But right now, these guys aren't right." This is what the music industry was telling me back then.
Wow.
We're talking 30 years ago. I'm like, what? So my dreams can't be dreams no more? No, they can't. No, they can't. And now you see what all is happening now with the Diddy thing. I'm like, dude, these guys been doing this ever since back then.
Mhm.
These guys been doing all this debauchery stuff. I'm like, dude, what is and that's supposed to bring you power or something or dominion over another person. I'm like, dude, what are y'all doing, man? This is not music. And I'm like, why?
And
Why does this guy voice sound so high? Why does he sound so good? Why does the music sound so great? Because they're doing other things in the back, and I didn't want to do those other things.
mhm. Wow.
Yeah, so
But
that's the
then
main
with the
thing.
people that you met that were powerful or people that were artists, they knew that you produced. Why didn't they pick you up though? Why were they afraid? Or you know what I mean? Like
Everybody has an owner. Everybody has a master, and that's sad.
screwed up. I had no idea what went on anywhere. I'm so like
Yeah. Right, right, right. So everybody has a master. You would think that Rihanna could come out with a song right now today. No, she can't. She can't. Rihanna, the one that we can see, Umbrella. Okay, come out with Umbrella 3 right now. She can't
mhm.
do it. She can't do it because she's owned by people. And then those people control other people. And everything's on a schedule. Everything's on a clock. So yeah, you talking about people that's in this thing,
Mhm.
they've been in here for a long time. So I know the same people that made Whitney Houston a star, the same people that made
Yeah.
Destiny.
You know what? My husband, this is a story. This
Beyonce,
is true. My
I was
husband
there.
did work for Whitney Houston and her father JT. And she lived in New
Whoa.
Jersey someplace. And I don't want to say it. I'm not going to say it. But
Yeah,
there was other
right.
things to Whitney Houston that people don't know. And we were actually where my husband had worked at the time. They were doing work at our house. And when she before she even got really that famous, we were given tickets to go see her at the show, and her mother sang with her. She had such a beautiful angel voice. She was beautiful,
Yeah,
Whitney Houston, and my husband did work for JT, the father, and JT, I think he had a
right.
young wife or whatever he had. My husband knew everything. Like we knew, like they knew stuff, and even about Whitney Houston. And I would never say anything, but there were some things that were just not said. but I really think that they destroyed her. Everybody used her, and it's
Yeah.
disgusting because she was a beautiful individual. She had such talent, and she didn't deserve what she got. You know what I mean? Like she was a drug addict, and that sucks because she had so much to give. I just,
Yeah.
but I just every time I think of Whitney Houston, I think of my husband. But
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. That's something. Okay, I like that you shared that. What I was when I was at that record company, that was who I was supposed to be with.
Oh,
They
Whitney
were trying
Houston.
to get, yeah, everybody was saying, "There's your baby, there's your girl. She'll be here in a little bit." And I'm like, this ain't real. This ain't real. And then when Bobby Brown gets in there and becomes a
Can
part,
I
I'm
tell you
like,
something? Bobby
I'm like,
Brown. I don't know
I'm like,
what. I don't know why
dude,
he's
dude, what are you
protected.
doing?
He's
I'm like, dude,
protected.
what is he doing? I'm supposed to be over there, and I'm supposed to be with Nippy. And then next thing happens is my company is doing certain things, and they're not dealing with the other companies. I'm like, oh no, I just missed out on connected. She would still be here if I was with her. That's all I.
If she wasn't with Bobby Brown, I believe a lot of things would have been different for her.
Yeah,
And I think how
Bobby's
she
not the
really
bad guy.
felt, I don't know if you know, but how she felt in real life, maybe she wouldn't have been with him if everything wasn't so protected.
Right. And he's
And I
not the
ain't
bad
saying
guy.
nothing.
He played the game
Nothing.
too. All of them play the game. All of them play
Absolutely.
the game. And I know who her master was. And he knows me. He knows who I am. He wanted me to sing more on this rap record I was working on. And I'm like, dude, I'm not that kind of guy. And he was like, yeah, you are. You can do it. Do it. I'm like, no, dude. And yeah, so her master was my master as well. I'm like, I don't like this. I don't like the situation. So yeah, it
Hmm.
was one of those things where I had to back up.
Yeah, that sucks.
The
That
industry,
the way it
the
is.
industry is
The
the
whole
industry.
system really sucks because there's so much talent, but I find out that it doesn't matter what kind of music it is. It just seems that like even in the rock
Yeah,
and roll, they just feed these people drugs. What is wrong with you? Like you should protect, like how you get, like if you have like you're a model in your fingers, you got to protect them and you give them insurance. So do you think they should protect and insure their people that are singers
right.
instead of being like a scummy thing to do? You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like,
that's sad. So we're looking all the way back before Shirley Temple. We're talking about a bunch of people on the leashes, and it's sad. It's a very sad situation. There's an underworld to this industry. There's another world to this industry, and we just won't do it. Like me, you, uh, the source, all kind of people that have just freedom to do whatever the heck you want to
uh-huh.
do.
Yeah.
But we are on these people's product. They own paper. They own the pencil. They own the phone. They own the lines. Who put YouTube on your phone? Okay.
Hmm.
Think about it. That's all. That's all. Yeah, that's all you got to say. Who put YouTube on everybody's phone? Okay. Who put Facebook as an app on everybody's phone?
Yeah.
So, yeah, those people you have to answer to them. We're on their property.
But I gotta ask you, don't you ever feel unsafe that like I would not be speaking anything? I keep quiet. I'm a coward.
True, true. True. It's no, no, no. Real is real. You tell what it is real, and you leave it at that, and you go on. You go to the next subject. You go
Yeah.
to the next subject. You don't worry about it. You don't worry about it. Go to the next subject. The people that keep harping on it, they're the people that get ostracized and kicked off the platform.
Hmm. Yeah.
So many people have been kicked off. Uh, so many big people have been kicked off of this thing and other machines because they keep pounding that.
Pushing it.
Yeah,
Keep
we
going.
already
Keep going
know.
on. I'm not going
These
on.
people,
I'm good. I'm good,
yeah,
baby.
we already know these people are puppet masters. So yeah, yeah. So laissez faire, hands off. I'm not worried about it. Let those guys do what they do. Let us get together and and feel all right for real. Let us do what we need to do as people. We are the new thing.
Mhm.
Nobody's watching TV tonight. They're watching us. There we go.
Mhm.
So let us get better and let us make things that aren't so carnal that we can
Mhm.
be like, okay, hey, I know this guy's a good guy. Let's do this. Let's do good business again. That's all.
Mhm. There's
Let you,
actually, Todd, Lamont is in the house. Hey, Todd. He says, "Hello, Desi." Hello, Ellen. How are you,
oh,
hun? Hope you're doing well. God bless you.
already, I'm with that. Now, it's about life right now. This is what life is, and that's what had all that darkness that was happening with the industry. All
Mhm.
that stuff that happened in the last 3 years, which was happening for the last 30 years,
Mhm.
that world is over with. Nobody wants to be a part of that. And we have to create something safe for the kids, for the people, for the listener, and everything. We cannot have songs with triple meanings and stuff anymore. We got to get real. Let's get real with it. That's all.
Mhm.
I love you means I love you. I
Yeah.
want to hold your hand does not mean another thing. Okay.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, the Beatles, everybody was part of it.
Mhm.
Everybody's been part of it. I
It's
want
so
to
strange, but
hold
why didn't people that did not
you.
believe in that, why didn't they start their own record company and do something different?
Right,
Where they weren't allowed to?
right. No, because these other guys are bad guys.
Yeah, no, I hear you. It's just like the mob, I guess.
You
I don't that I know anything about the mob.
better not start your own thing and then tell us about it too.
Mhm. Yeah. It
Don't
says
tell me,
also,
don't tell
Todd
me
says,
about
"Blessings and divine, guidance. Amen. Vibing with VC. Hey, guys, how are you?" Vibing
it.
says,
Love you,
"Thumbs up and
DC.
done. Thank you so
Hey,
much." Todd
already.
says, "See, I ain't gonna say those words." And, Allison Map
You said,
says, "It's the money." Yeah,
take the
I
money.
just can't
I
believe that
believe
I'm
it.
so ignorant from it all because I
They
didn't
know it.
know, but
Oh,
when there was some stuff, I was like, "Holy crap." And, but
yeah,
I can't believe that all these people that nobody would help Whitney Houston. Like, I don't get it. And they
nobody
saw her
will.
spiral out of control. They saw her and nobody did anything. What is wrong with you? You gotta live with that. Like, I don't
Right.
understand. I it really it breaks my heart because I seen her when she was fresh and new, and I hate to say clean, but she was good. Like, she's singing,
Yeah,
spiritual with her sissy, I
yeah,
think was her mother. So, I mean, I seen her,
yeah.
and, breaks my heart. It really does. I always remember that, and, when I think of Whitney Houston, I can cry because it wasn't meant to be. It really
Yeah.
wasn't, and,
No.
it hit me hard. It just does. There's something that we
Oh, boy.
experienced it. Not I didn't say per se, but it was just something that you know what I mean? It's just hard. It really is hard that nobody did it. And I don't understand. If you can explain it, explain it. That there's that much power and that nobody gives a shit. I'm sorry, but that's if you were a
No,
friend.
I think it's no. It's I think it's that much power, and
Oh, I
this
understand it.
you have to
Absolutely.
do.
I get it. But
This is what you have to
if
do.
you're it's a racehorse that's making money, why would you like do certain things to it? Like, you know what I mean? Not go take it to the vet or like, you know what I mean? Like if something is good and they're making a lot of money, why would you ruin it? To control?
Right.
For what can control is it? What's the point? At that
What's the
point, it's dead. You go on to the next one.
exactly her existence is a serious thing, and everybody's existence. Chris Cornell, all of them, everybody in the whole game. I mean, we can talk about the lead singer for the Beach Boys. We can talk about Michael Jackson or the Jackson Five. We can talk about any group that was super big. The Beatles, John Lennon. Why is all this stuff controlled? Why is it controlled? Why is this? It's got to be this way. This their companies, their lines. Alex Crowley, uh, he has a certain um,
Yeah,
mental
Todd
stop.
said Kurt Cobain too. Kurt Cobain
Yeah,
had many issues and they let it
right.
go.
There you go. And the guy from NXS, need you tonight. Dum, 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 bow, now, now. Boom, boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom.
I agree, Allison. Someone should have stopped it instead of just letting it all happen. They did. They didn't do nothing because they were all making money off it. They were all playing shit behind the back room. I guess they were doing shit in the back room. I don't know.
Right.
It's crazy.
Um,
It's crazy.
It's sad. It's sad, but it's all connected. Everybody's connected to each other, all the
Mhm.
way overseas in Korea. K-pop has the same problems. There's a guy that's messing with the kids. I'm like, what are you doing, dude? What are y'all doing?
That's
If
sick.
it's
That is so
happening
sick.
over there, and it's happening in Christian music, and it's happening. Look at
I
DC
believe
Talk.
I believe it's everywhere. It isn't just picking and choosing of where it is. And
I'm like,
they
what
know.
in the
They
world?
know.
DC Talk. DC Talk was one of my little favorite groups back in the day when I was growing up. I was like a Christian rap group, and now he's in all kind of mess, the same mess that other guys in. I'm like,
Mhm.
I thought we were talking about Christian things. No, the whole world is under the same thing.
Yeah. But I think they
If
also did that with art. They also did that with actors too, because all those
you,
people that came down below, they were all complaining. A lot of them didn't come out of it. They all committed suicide. They were all on drugs and they killed themselves because of what those men did to they were boys. And even some that were in their teens were molesting the boys. And that's
yeah,
sick. That is so sick. But I want to know is where were the parents? The parents were so enamored with just the whole thing. They kept money, but they kept them quiet or they were entertaining them with drugs and they let their kids be out. Oh, come with me. What the hell is wrong with you? What kind of parent are you? You know,
yeah,
that's what I don't understand.
yeah. It went a
Oh,
little
thank
too
you, Bible VC. I just woke
It
up.
went a little too far, yeah. And then that's what kids and the parents get involved. Um, I mean, that's sad that we even go to this and we see this in real life now. Now all the
Mhm.
secrets come out.
Now, can I ask you a question? And I'm going to say it. And I always loved Michael Jackson. I love him, and I will defend him. I feel that he was framed, and maybe I'm 100% wrong. I don't even have to need an opinion from you if you don't even want to say anything. I feel sorry for him. I think
Yeah,
he was trying. I had read something that he was actually trying to protect these kids, like
yeah,
Macaulay Culkin and stuff, whatever his name is, because there were people that were trying to like take
right,
advantage.
right. He was,
He
and that
was,
was
and they made it sound like he was a bad person. Those people put that shit out because they were protecting themselves and not Michael Jackson. They ran him like a tour bus forward and backwards. They ran him over forward and backwards, and I think it sucks because I mean he was by himself. He had a shitty family that really didn't take care of him in some
right,
ways and
right,
taken advantage of. And he came out bursting when he came out. I remember it. I remember being at the Ritz in the city and hearing dun dun, and I remember all that stuff. And it seemed to me that I thought he was that powerful and he was that talented that he can do anything he wanted to do. You know what I mean? Like I thought he could maybe stop it, but I guess he didn't. He couldn't. He must have been a threat to them because unless
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, hold on a second. Let's look at what Todd is saying. I feel you. I feel you on that. Everybody's influenced by money. No, 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 no. Hold on. What first things first. First things first, Todd. The money is nothing no more. Okay, there's no money. There is no money. Okay, money is being printed. It's fiat money. It's not even real. It's not backed up by gold. So there's no money. Okay, so you tell somebody you get $500,000 to sign this contract, sign this piece of paper for $500,000, and you think that's going to be enough, and it's not. Okay, then they tell you you can't spend it on this, you can't spend it on that. You win $500,000 in the lottery, and you still can't spend it on certain things. They're watching you. Everything is set up. You cannot win. There is no winning. Okay. The only wins is the wins you win with the people that we're talking to. Okay. Is if I set up a show in her city and go and perform and get the residuals from it. Okay. I work with the companies, hotels, everything. All that is all connected. You have to do that. There's the only way you're going to win in this game. There is no money. The guys are using the money as a cataclysm. Oh,
Collateral.
you want to be an artist? Here's so and such money. They're not doing that no more. Now they're telling you it's money and it's not even money. It's not even money. Look at what's going on right now. Why does that girl not have a song right now? Why does she not have a hit song right now? Huh? Why didn't
Mm.
she have a hit song right now? Why didn't so and so have a hit song right now? They were hot last year. They were all on. They're on video. Everybody's doing a dance to it. No, they sing and dance on that contract, and that's what that comes to. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. The business is messed up.
Yeah.
If you we talked about Gene Wilder, you're talking about people who saw what was
How
going
about another
on.
one? How about Britney Spears?
They got out of there, and that's what Michael. That's what they said on the Michael thing a couple of days ago.
Oh, I don't
Michael,
follow. Why would they say about
he
Michael
helped,
Jackson?
he helped her because he
Did he
saw what was.
really?
Yeah,
I had
and
no
he
idea. See, now I
that's
don't know.
what
Like I said, I don't know anything about. I don't read the paper. I don't. I'm very. I hate to say uneducated, but I don't. I don't follow anything. I just know my heart. And I felt sorry for her too because she her own family. What the hell's wrong with you? Your own
right.
father.
Yeah, yeah,
Sick.
and that's sad. It's sad, but you see the same thing happen with all the other fathers. The Beach Boys father, same thing. Joe Jackson from Jackson 5, they all, oh, you got to do this, you got to do this, we got to make it to the
Mhm.
top. We're broke is all outdoors, and you guys are the ticket to the future. But you got to do all these other things too. It's sad,
Wow.
but that's what that
And
was.
also Todd said Taylor Swift. Is she really? Because she was like popping stuff out all the time, but you don't really see that much of her anymore.
She couldn't do anything if she wanted to by herself anyway.
So
She's
that's
on
done.
You're on their power lines. You're on their media. You're at their stores. You're at their uh, meet and greets. Everything is them. They own you. So you
Yeah,
gotta.
there was a guy from Wham, and he fought Sony for 12 years. He lost his like he got like messed up from it, like on drugs, and I think he got arrested for something for indecent exposure. Who was that?
Of
He was so
course,
handsome. Look, who was it?
George,
George who? George
George
Michaels.
Michael, same
Yes.
name. My son, my first son was Michael. So yeah, no, I understand. No, I love George Michael. But I did not know who Gene Griffin was.
Hmm.
Not Gene Griffin, but yeah, the head guy of the company.
Oh,
Okay,
Sony? I don't know who anybody is, but all I know is that I couldn't for me, as
yeah,
just a normal person, I couldn't
yeah,
understand why he would not perform anymore, and, like, what the hell's wrong with him? That he needs another album, whatever. He was like, "Screw
no,
that
no,
shit,"
no.
but he
Because
screwed up his own life. He could never
no,
sing.
no, he didn't screw up his own life. The people, that's the part of the game that it is. You got to play the part. He
Yeah,
didn't
no,
want
what
to
I'm
play the
saying is
part.
that's what I thought in my brain. That's what I thought being just a normal
Anybody,
person, not knowing the
anybody-
backgrounds of, the music industry, you know what I mean?
yeah.
That's
What a
sad. How
beautiful
could you do
soul.
that?
What a beautiful soul. Won't you give me a break? Somebody give me a break now. Bum, bum,
Mhm.
bum, bum, down, da, 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 down, 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 down. I'm like, what are you, dude? I
It
never
says,
been
"Look
with
who
you.
they," Todd said, "Look who they promoted this year, Super Bowl, Bad Bunny." It says
Even the
he
guys
speaks
who wrote the
Puerto Rican
music.
and sings Puerto Rican, talks a bunch.
I never been
I
with you.
I didn't
The
watch the
same
Super Bowl,
day
Todd. I don't even know who Bad Bunny is.
you lose your love
So
forever, but
out
the
of it.
words are still the same. Something like, bang, bang, you're dead. Can we just make love instead? Man, George Michael was a lick. He was a lick, man. And he just
Yeah,
got
my
caught.
girlfriend,
He got
she
caught up.
actually went to it. Listen to
And
this story. My
he,
girlfriend went to a concert
he's in the
and
country.
she was with George Michael. What's his name? George Michaels, right? What's his name?
Yeah,
George
yeah, Michael.
Michaels.
Uh,
And she was with her mother. She left her mother, and thank God her mother came to get her. She was only in 8th or ninth grade, and she had her foot inside the limo and one foot out the limo, and she was going to go with him. And her mother saw her, and then she had to get out of the car. But she was so pissed. He was so hot when he was young. Maybe she was in ninth grade. I know she was underage, but it wasn't intentional. You know what I mean? It wasn't anything he did. It was just Angela. Angela was she was hot to trot. Angela.
Oh, so I believe it. I believe it, and I wouldn't say that he wouldn't indulged in her. Is that he had two lifestyles to lead,
Hmm.
and yeah. So a lot of our women in the United States, we fall for these guys, and they're all, hey, that's so and so, that's this guy, and that's that guy. I
Hmm.
like that guy. I like that boy band. But what you don't know about that boy band or that guy, that they're not guys, they're gals. And
Hmm.
you have to deal with that. You got to deal with that in a hard way. It's a hard way. Some of them are bi, and most of them are one way. And it seems like, yeah, but that's what made this paraphernalia, this fanphernalia. It made the
Hmm.
whole world say, "Oh, we praise you, we praise you." And that's the part where we lost it. That's all. These guys, we got to be rooted, got to be rooted and booted. The new world of music has to change. The new style has to change. The new
Hmm.
way you look at it has to change. The way you grow in things, the words in music, the music itself, all these things, the way it's promoted, everything has to change right now.
Hmm.
The
Can I ask you a
old
question,
stuff,
Desi? I'm going to say this. Do you? Because I don't watch football anymore because I don't
no,
I
me
just
too.
I don't like it. Do you think that's also organized too, like all that
Yeah,
football shit?
everything is organized, baby.
It is, because that's
Everything.
what I thought, because I used to watch
Everybody
it,
down on the
and to
scrap
me, I
team.
don't
You
like it because
talking
they're I
people
feel
in
like they're
the
all pussies. They don't
thank
even
you for
they
the
stop talking, just play. You're making good money. I don't want to hear it. And
yeah,
like I said, I don't watch baseball. I don't watch anything, nothing.
nothing.
And
Nothing.
I always thought it, but I never said it.
Yeah,
People, I'm
no, they
only
ain't
kidding
gonna
though. I'm
say
only a widow. I'm good.
yeah, if I get in trouble for that, I can't get in trouble for this. I'm just saying everybody's on the same contract. Okay?
I think so. So
Everybody's on
whoever
the
has the
same
most toys
team.
really wins. If you have a lot of money, you win. We're
Yeah.
just like
Well,
the puppets.
my father is not living right now, but my dad actually went to one of the parties after the game.
Hmm.
Both teams are partying together. Y'all just
Probably.
played each other. But at the party, after the night, after it was over with, everybody's cool with each other. And I
Uh-huh.
said, Dad, you wrong, dog. Don't tell me nothing like that. Dad says, no, man, everybody, man. Shaq was hanging with the other dude that was against the other team. They
Uh-huh.
all drinking out the same cup. I'm like,
Mhm.
Dad,
Yeah.
stop. Stop. Don't tell me nothing like that, Dad. That don't sound right. He said, no, they're all on the same team, bro. They're
Yeah.
all being paid by the same person. So
And then I
why would
think
you
about it.
think
Do you think
the
I mean,
one
I'm
thing is
really
better than
on
the other?
dangerous waters and I really shouldn't. But sometimes I feel like sometimes it's like scam, like they just do a play, they miss the ball, or you know what I mean?
You're right. No, they're missing it on purpose. And that's real. That's point shaving. And I see it. I saw it in the other company.
I don't
Saw
watch
it in the
anything. I
other
don't watch
company.
baseball, football,
Saw it
basketball,
in the other
nothing.
company. And
Done.
I saw it in another company. Then I saw it in another company. I said, wait a minute, they all connected. Everybody's connected. Police department,
Yeah.
fire department, ambulance, the hospital, the judge, everybody, the
Yeah. No,
politician,
I hear you. I hear you.
the athlete to the cheerleader. They're all connected. The Dallas
Yeah.
Cowboy
Wait, hold
cheerleader.
on one second.
Thank you.
Vibing with VC. He says she's gonna run, guys. All right, Vibing. So good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. We love you.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
no,
Vi-
I
yeah,
appreciate you stopping by.
for
I didn't
real.
know it
No,
was going to
no,
turn
this
like
is
this, but it
what
turned like this. What we're talking about. But there was something
yeah,
else I wanted to
that
say. There
was
was
a nice
something
thing
else
you're
I can't
supposed to
remember
do.
because I had thought. But I'm sorry to interrupt. What were you saying, Desi? Go ahead.
No, that's what the night show was supposed to do. It's supposed to show you a different look.
Hmm.
This is a whole nother demographic. We got more people than we had earlier today.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
got people
Yeah.
hanging out with it, and they want to know what we're talking about because we're talking about serious things. And
Yeah.
that's what it is. It's not about Valentine's no more. There is no little midget dude or a little short guy flying around with wings on his back, shooting arrows at people's hearts. He's not
Yeah.
there no more. So why are we still progressing his that origin? Why do we keep doing this? Why do we keep doing this? That's the only thing I'm saying. Why do we keep doing the same thing? Why do we want another Britney Spears right now? We don't want that
Yeah.
because it's going to end up in tragedy. We already know.
It's everybody. And you know what pisses me off the most? I stopped watching sports is because of when I was young, I used to always like the Yankees. I always remember the Yankees. I always remember Pete Rose. It pissed me off that they said that he was betting and he could never get into the Hall of Fame. And ever since then, I never watched anything anymore because I was like, you know what? It's not fair. And the commissioner at the time was an asshole, and they never went back and did anything before he even died. They should have. They should have handed him something, and they did nothing. And that's why
Right.
I don't watch any sports. I mean, and I really truly believe it. I read the book on him. He was like he was really dedicated. I mean, he was Pete Rose, but I mean, he was like he was short and he did great things for he just had he just had it in his heart to play. And I just don't think it was fair that because what he did and what other people do in life and can be forgiven, why couldn't he? Like why did he have to be the example? You understand what I'm saying?
Babe Ruth, the same thing. It's all the same. It's Hank Aaron,
Hank,
all these
yes,
different
they
guys.
screwed
They
Hank
all
Aaron. Yep.
went through the same beating. Daryl Strawberry, all of them went through this. This is part of the game, though. You have to know who you're playing for. That's all. Know who you're playing
Hmm.
for and know what the counts are. Because they're going to villainize you and they're going to make you feel like you are the worst person in the world because you're not going with the game that they play. They want you to wear the dress. They want you
No, I
to
can't do that.
wear something on some certain day. They want you to wear pink on one day. It's up to them. They are the people. They own this. So you got to know who the owners are. You got to know who you're dealing with. And I feel what you're saying with that particular situation. That hurt my feelings when I saw that. I'm like, it hurt my feelings when I saw 50 other guys in different areas of sports go
Hmm.
down like a punk. And I'm like, dude, stop. Stop, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, it came to the point where when I listened to the last things in the last few years, when they said they were going to make Muhammad Ali quiet, they were going to quiet him.
And you know who
And
was always stood up for him was his friend, this Costello, what was his name?
yeah,
The announcer.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh,
I can't think, but he was the only one. He stood up for them.
yeah.
Bud Costello, no.
No, Howard Cosell. Yeah,
Howard, yes. But he was really, and the way that they interacted with each other, you could
yeah.
see the love in there that he really, tried to help him as much as he can because they were really rude to Muhammad Ali.
But you
He was
knew,
good.
but you knew they all knew what was going on the back side of the game, and that
Mhm.
was the best part. So yeah, you got a couple of alliances that you can have to help you get out of the situation, but it's a bad situation altogether. You can't win.
Mhm.
You cannot win.
No. Well,
Howard
that's why I don't watch
Cosell.
TV. I don't watch anything. I don't watch sports. I don't watch anything. I don't watch the news. I mean
Why?
I and I just go what I do and
Why?
how I feel and just be
Why?
kind to everybody because I'm done. I'm freaking done. I'm
Yeah,
too old for this shit.
and that's the answer of why. That's your answer right there. Why? And that's why this media is blowing up. That's why
Mhm.
this is going on right now. That's why I still got two people in my chat and 8 likes and 10 and 30 people earlier. Lashana was like, we got 50 people in the chat. I'm like, okay, that's cool. No, it doesn't matter. This is why we're all coming over here.
Mhm.
because
It says
everybody's
Todd said he was betting on his own team. He was betting on his own team. I understand it, Todd, but I liked him. He was a player. He played hard. When Pete Rose played, he played. And you know what? I don't know the circumstances. I can't judge him. I don't know what's going on. Did they just say that, or was he the scapegoat? Was there 10 other people there betting with him and they just fucked with him? You know what I mean? Like, I can't. I shouldn't have said the F word. I don't mean to. I don't mean to. But I just feel very strong about it. I don't think he was the only one. But to bench him and just I liked him. He was hustled. He was a baseball player. We have all these little people today. Ooh, he was a man. He played baseball hard.
yes. That's what it should have stayed like. That's what it should have
Exactly. So I'm
stayed.
telling you, everybody right now is like, "Oh, I can't do this." They played. They played. He played all the time. I don't think he missed a game, or if he missed a game, it was for something. But he played every day. You know, it was his life.
Yeah, I'm gonna make Todd a moderator. Todd is off the chain, man. Todd is showing so much broad and so much shoulders right now, man. I appreciate you, Todd. Thank you. That's what I'm
No,
talking
I
about. It's
understand, Todd,
people.
but I always, you know what it is? I always remember being when I was young, and I always remember the Yankees, and I remember them playing, and Johnny Bench, I remember him. There was a couple of them that were really part of baseball. They were I don't know, they were an epic, but it was just someone in, that I really enjoyed, and it was sad when you see that these people are doing to the sports people what they do to women, what they do and what they get away with. Listen, I'm sorry, a little betting didn't hurt anybody. I mean, not that it's bad, absolutely, but I'm just saying that I would have liked to seen Pete Rose before he died get into the Hall of Fame. That's all I'm saying. And I don't watch anything anymore. I don't it's all babied out. It's all watered down. Everything is all watered down. What happened to Desi? Did he leave? Where'd he go? Is it over the live? Wait a minute. Where did Desi go? Is the live over? What is he doing? Oh my gosh. Well, I hope everybody's doing well. I we were like, "Ugh, I want to get on my live." I really wanted to do my live, but if anybody knows how to do this, once I get into, no, it's still going. Nah, he's still going. I don't know what it's doing. Maybe he went to go to the bathroom. I don't know. But once I hit my live, was doing it. It wouldn't work. It's like my picture wouldn't come out on my phone. I went on my computer. It still wouldn't work. I didn't know what to do. What was the next thing I had to do? You know what I mean? No, it's still going. Maybe he had some technical difficulties. Well, it's almost what time is it? It's like 10 something. I'll stay on for a few, but then I'm gonna get going. I have to go to the doctor tomorrow. It's on Sunday. It's like an urgent care, but it's a doctor, my regular doctor. She has to check my blood pressure, and I had some problems, so I need for surgery. I'm having a knee replacement, Todd. So I have to have surgery on the third, and I'm I gotta make sure that I have my blood pressure good because I'm not on medicine anymore. If you're on your phone, it should automatically load you up when you press the plus symbol on the tube. I can do that, but when I wanted to add Desi, it wouldn't let me. I'm not sure what that dual. What happened was I would hit Desi. I would go to the link for him. I would hit his email address. We'd put the link in, but then for some reason I would go back. I tried to go live, and it would always bring me back to the link. I couldn't go any further. Uh, oh, so you need to do that before the live. But but when I set it up, yeah, I tried to. When I set it, what I did was I I set it up, and then I put, what did I do? I had to set it up. It said, "Do I want to add somebody?" Yes, I did. After I added somebody, I hit the link, and then when I back to my live, and then I tried to go live and I couldn't. If you're on your phone, it should automatically load up when you press the plus symbol on your YouTube application. Oh, I'm not sure what the dual is. It says you need to do that before you go live. Hello again. Said hi. I don't know if deSz'e's gone. I don't know. I don't know. I wonder if the people got mad at him and they cut him off. I hope not, because I was just thinking about it. I don't know. You know what, people? I'm gonna go. It was nice seeing you, Allison. It was nice seeing you, Todd. I'm tired. I gotta go to bed. And I appreciate you all. Mwah. And I want to wish everybody a happy day. I gotta get up early tomorrow. I gotta go to the doctor. Laughing, you never know. I have no idea. I'm like nervous. I hope they don't know my IPE number or whatever that is. But yeah, God bless you all, everyone, and have a blessed day. But when you say, Todd, the last thing I would say is before you go live, it says you have to have that in there. Trying to do, yeah, I did that, but I don't know. I don't know. Well, everybody, mwah, have a blessed day. I love you all. And thank you for stopping by. God bless.
resume and still be I resume and still be on it. Yeah, I gotta put my power in. My power stick went out. So yeah, this is deSz'e Scrap TV. We came through, we showed out for y'all. Look at that, 8 likes. 8 likes and it's not even a regular live. Yeah. 8 likes already because we were talking about some serious stuff, man. We're not playing with the new school like that. The new school is our school now. We gotta make it what we gotta make it. We cannot put all those little rituals and stuff in there. We can't do it. We can't do it. I saw what my man said. Todd Lamette, you or something else, man. I appreciate you. Get you. Where is everybody in the room? Only one person. Yeah, because my power went out. Positive thoughts, positive talk, have positive outcomes. True. True. My man coming through with it, man. I love it. I love it, Todd. You doing all right, man. You're wonderful, Ellen. You don't need to say that to yourself that you can't and that working on figuring it out. I know. But that's how we gotta figure it out. We gotta figure it out that particular way. Send link to guest. I want to finish it out and I want to make it right. I want to make it right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everybody tripped out, man. Yeah, the time went out. The time went out on my phone and I went to the store. I went to the store. I was like, this has got to charge up. I'm done for a minute. So yeah, let me send this. Let me send it to her one more time, man. Let's see what she do. Let's see if she come back, man. I appreciate y'all coming through, man. This is deSz'e, man. Scrap TV Talks, man. We did it again. We came back on your butt. We didn't do the regular show today, but we did the new show today. And that makes sense. It makes sense. It makes so much sense that somebody is able to contemplate what you're talking about, to comprehend everything you're saying, and have certain things to say back at it as feedback. So this is what's wrong with music right now. It's the feedback situation. You don't have the feedback. You don't have the people, man. You're not. You're not because there's certain people gonna feel a certain way, or certain people gonna feel a certain style. That's just what that is. Certain people gonna think a certain way, okay? But you need somebody else to throw an extra loop in there so they have not a yes man. I'm talking about another loop in there where you like you ain't from where he from. So let's go there. I'm like, whoa, let's go there. Let's go there. Let's go there. And that's what most people say that let's go there. And that's what the whole thing about what's going on right now, what's going to go on in the future. It's all right now. Okay. Everybody finna have to deal with what they dealing with. Everybody finna have to deal with. Everybody's in the same, gonna be in the same boat. Hmm? Everybody. Everybody. Everybody gonna be in the same boat. And we're gonna have to talk to each other. We're gonna say, hey man, this ain't what it was. This is what it's gonna be. This is what it's gonna be. Yeah. This is what it's gonna be, dog. We gotta talk to each other. We gotta say something. We gotta see what we just saw and say that yeah, we saw that. You act like you didn't see what just happened. Oh, I wish the old days would come back. Yeah. You didn't see that, then you really out of the whole situation. You out of the whole situation, G. So let's see if we can get her back, man. I need one more time. Let me see if we can get her back, man. We can get her back, man. Let's see if these tools on here work as well. So yeah, I appreciate y'all coming and hollering, seeing what's up. Appreciate the one or two subscribers we had come through. I appreciate Todd. I appreciate Todd Lane, Jeanette, and I appreciate Allison Map came through. I appreciate all these people, man. You had to make Todd Lane a mod, man. I'm gonna make Allison Map a mod too. I like her. I like her. She's cool with me. Is now standing mod. Okay, cool. Who else was here? Who else was here that was straight? Tyler, man. Even vibing with VC. Yeah, we'll take her. We'll take her. We definitely taking on our team. We taking her as we taking her on as a star. Well, I appreciate you. Appreciate all y'all, man. Thanks for keeping coming through, man. Valentine's Day, you could be doing all kind of stuff. You could be getting hurt all up in the skirt. You can be hurt that way. Yeah. You know what kind of skirt you playing with. Yep. That's a bonus that I only want to tell. You can get hurt a whole nother way. Be like, God, not now. You at the hospital 2 days later. You're like, what in the world happened? One of them things, man. It's one of them things that happens, and you be like, that happened on my clock. Well, it happened on your clock because you gotta reckon with yourself. You gotta reckon with oneself and say, hey, this ain't that. This ain't what that is. This ain't what that's gonna be. You remove yourself from the situation and be like, I'm done. I'm done, dog. I'm done. And you move out that situation. And even in a relationship, it's the same thing as a business relationship. It's the same aspects, same dynamics. You don't want to leave, but you gotta leave. You gotta move. You gotta move around. So yeah, this was a great live, man. I appreciate it, man. Thanks to Ellen Smile coming through, man. Thanks to her coming through, and we'll show you the video and see. Yeah, Ellen Smile was here, baby. We did it, man. We did that. We did that one. Yeah, we did that one. Even though we didn't do what we always do. Back on, man. Hey, battery power down. Hey, man, it's what it is. It's what it is, man. We had a lot of likes in here, man. We had a lot of people here today. That was beautiful, man. I appreciate y'all, man. This has been cool. This has been cool. This was cool. That was a lot of people, man. I enjoyed all the people that came through and tried to check us out. The first session was dope. Second session was doper. So we're trying to see if we can get a third session in real quick, and then we'll cut out. You know, a wrap of the whole thing. I think I think we achieved something on this. Though I am hot and bothered about my climate situation right now, I'm trying to stay warm, being outside. So you make that fit, make that work. Yeah, yeah. The last cap, man. Where is it? Yeah, and I appreciate Todd. Like Tyler, man, you all right, man. Tyler, man, already running through the red light. Mm, mm, mm. How's the map? She was cool. Appreciate her coming through. Yeah. So we had a nice little hookup. Nice little hookup. Nice little hookup, man. It's Desi, man. I ain't changed on you. It's Desi. I ain't changed on you. Though. I'm 100%, man. Trying to get ahead like, yeah. Uh, 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 uh. If that's what y'all wanted, I could have gave you that. Yeah, you want that old school style. So that's what I'm doing on my next album. After this first three, then I'll be on that album where I'm gonna give you what you want. I'm gonna give you what you like, what you think you thin, and I'll also give you something that I do and something that I'm about. So my music shows that. Trying to hit a red light. Oh, California dreaming. I think I'm gonna run a red light. You know? A little bit forcing it on that one. Blues travel. A little bit of force. It came with the music industry. The music industry force you to do certain things. They do. And you gotta do what you gotta do to keep your spot. If you don't keep your spot, you out of there, buddy. And you don't get no spot. You don't get a spot again. You would have to create it on your own situation. Joe Tex, mm, Johnny Guitar Watts, mm, Stax Records, mm, Cadillac Records, Muddy Waters, cats like that. That's on the independent ship. Yeah, I heard you, Todd. Like you say, the independent ship is the way. Yeah, but it's not going that way. You have to make it that way. Nobody's trying to be on the side industry. Everybody wants to be in the main industry. What they want to get made, they want the money, they want the style. There is no money, there is no style, there is nothing but you. So you market you. Yeah. You market you and say, hey, I market me. Okay, I market me means you're gonna have to do a lot of work, a lot of work. You be like, God, dude, I gotta do all this. Yeah. Then you get into the business of what I'm into. You get into the business of hollering at people and having people do what they're supposed to do. They got jobs to do. Now you gotta pay people. You gotta put them on payroll. You gotta put them on. Hey, I need you to do this, that, and the third. That's on you. Who you hire and how they work. What aptitude do they work at? I'm done. I'm done, man. I'm done. This was a good one though. We got a lot of points across. A lot of points. A lot of things I didn't know. I did not know Steve did something for Nicky. Had no idea. I had no idea. I just know Nikki was available right before the Bobby Brown thing. She was available. She didn't need nobody. She was about to be with Eddie Murphy at one time. But yeah, the world shows you what it is. And I enjoy being in that thing where I thought I could win, but in a world where everybody's being assigned to somebody and everybody's being manipulated, controlled, puppet mastered. I'm like, dude, okay, I'm done. I can do without this. I don't need nobody to tell me how to love, or who to love, and when to love. I was like, nah, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with this. That's why I ran. I ran Okay. It's going that way. It's going in that direction. Okay, the winds are changing, and they got other people that are, willing to be with me. Like, I don't want them. I wanted Nippy, dude. I wanted Whitney, dude. I did. I wanted Whitney, dude. At this point blank, I wanted Whitney Houston. That was my girl, man. I liked her spirit. I also like three other spirits, and they gone. Aaliyah, the Left Eye, Lopez. Dude, I'm in love with her twin. I was in love with a twin. I was in love with a twin, and that's a whole nother movie story that's gonna come out. Can't say the name, but I can tell you about that twin. That twin was something else, bro. She looked just as pretty as Lisa Left Eye Lopez. She looked just as pretty. They were both the same stature. They looked exactly almost alike. They looked exactly alike. They looked exactly like God. To even get a chance to be with Homegirl was a monument to me. I was like, dude, I just want to be with you, bro. Just want to be with somebody that think is okay. Huh? Okay, okay. Okay, I'll reload it. Reload it again then, doggy. So if that's what it is, man, this is what it is. I'll take it for whatever way it is. Um, it's a TV keep going off. What is that? What is that? Do I have the iron hotel? Power keep going out. I don't like that. I don't have a hot power. We made it through it. We made it through it. We made it through it. We did both of them. Both shows today. I'm good. I'm happy. I'll check out Big J man a little bit later. Right now, it's deSz'e. I'm going to look at my own tape again. Then we did a great show the first one, and then great show in the second one. It's just the battery went out. Still gotta watch what I say. About certain people, there's no way to get around it. But I just say what I gotta say, especially if they already gone. I gotta say what I gotta say. I had my ideas, I had my charts and my thoughts, and if those aren't valid, then dude, what's the point of living, dude? Bro, y'all tripping. I can't tell my side of the story. Huh? I can't tell my side of the story, bro. Stop it. Now we're back on live 5 and 5. Now I'm gonna watch my show. Yeah, 10 minutes. I'm watching my show in a minute. Watch my show. Watch the news. I'm done. I'm done for the night. See y'all at 5 o'clock in the morning. 5 o'clock it is all I can say. I feel you, Mary. I feel you, marriage advice. All that I can say, yeah, that's all you can say. Anything else is It's going to get you incriminated. To today's society, I know y'all trying to build another society on the other side where you can do almost anything. True, but you guys still got moral people on the other side that don't believe in that. They're not going to be freed by that. They'll never get a chance to do what y'all are doing. Okay, so when it comes to uh, yeah, you're not gonna fathom what they're into, how deep it goes. It does go deep. It does release endorphins. It does release uh, uh, the dopamine and all of it releases feelings, emotions, and all that. Allows you to control emotions and all that. Yeah, you can do a lot of stuff by doing some immoral stuff. You do some stuff that you never thought was supposed to work in that direction. Not mad at you for that. I'm only mad because y'all trying to force it on everybody. Why would you force it? Don't push it. Don't force it. Let it happen naturally. It would surely happen if it was meant to be. Don't push it. Right. Don't push it out. Don't force it. Let it happen naturally. Okay, so something's supposed to happen naturally. Evil's supposed to still happen naturally. Dude, you're not giving up. Or you're not stopping. You're relentless. Ruthless. You have no roots. You're rootless. You have left your roots, took it on this new ideal and this new way of life. That you're like, I want to be this. I want to be that. Whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. You ain't giving me my thing. Okay, so we'll end this particular live, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. This is deSz'e, Scrap TV Talk. We were with Alan Smile today. How about that? Alan Smile and sweet dreams, Alan. And props to Steve. Valentine's Day show, man. We did it, man. We came through. I'll be back in a minute. Let me redo this boot, and I'll do one more boot, and we in there.